The Indian Railways is up for a major facelift. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has said this week that people will be able to enjoy the bullet train rides from 2026. He also said that the government will turn 199 railway stations into world-class stations with all modern facilities. So, as part of this broader plan, the Railways is also rolling out semi-high-speed Vande Bharat Express trains. These indigenously manufactured trains are also called Train 18. The first batch of Vande Bharat trains were rolled out in 2019, and now their upgraded version, Vande Bharat 2.0, has hit the rails. It can attain a maximum speed of 160 km per hour due to faster acceleration and deceleration. The new Vande Bharat trains are also equipped with advanced state-of-the-art safety features, including an indigenously developed train collision avoidance system called Kavach. But barely a week after Vande Bharat Express between Gandhinagar and Mumbai was flagged off by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the train required a facelift twice in 2 days due to cattle hits. It also faced a technical glitch on Delhi to Varanasi route on Saturday. It was a snag in traction motor that jammed its wheels, causing a flat tire, which refers to the damage of the roundness of the wheel. All the passengers had to be deboarded and shifted to a Shatabdi Express midway. The Railways, in response to cattle hit incidents, said the replaceable nose cover is designed to absorb the impact without transmitting it to the functional parts of the train, adding the part was sacrificial by design. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw provided a reality check. Interacting with students at an engineering college in Gujarat, he said collisions with cattle were inevitable until elevated rail tracks are in place. More than 32,000 animals, including cattle, lions, and leopards, have been killed on railway tracks between 2016 and 2018. Given that cattle runover incidents by trains are a regular feature, the Indian Railways is planning to keep spares of Vande Bharat's nose cones. The latest Vande Bharat trains are 38 tons lighter than its predecessor and hence faster. The nose of the train is made of fiber-reinforced plastic. The Railways is also reportedly planning to install fences along the tracks on Vande Bharat routes to prevent accidents. Experts say fencing is necessary to avoid such incidents once train speeds cross 120 to 130 km per hour. More so for semi-high-speed rail, as elevating tracks is a costly affair. Most of the 508 km corridor of India's first bullet train project between Mumbai and Ahmedabad will be elevated. With railway tracks passing through grazing lands, farms, and unplanned or illegal residential establishments, there are concerns over the practicality of fencing the entire network of tracks. A former Railways official told Business Standard that fencing would only work if alternatives were given to people for safer cross-track mobility, such as rail over and under bridges. In FY23 so far, the Railways has eliminated 213 manned level crossings and built 250 rail over and under bridges. It has said that there are no more unmanned crossings on its broad gauge network.
Infrastructure has kept pace. And see, one thing I can tell you, rigorous in case of train movement. Say first there is a design check, then there is a check by electrical inspector to government, then there is a check by commissioner of railway safety. They are all independent bodies, and rigorous trials, physical trials go into clearing anything and anything. So all those things are in place, and I can assure you, yes, the whatever say design. Now say one is the speed of the train is decided by many factors. What is the track on which it is going, what are the bridges are fit, and what is the rolling stock width, and the least denominator is what the clearance is given. So all those things are in place. So I will say that yes, whenever a train, whether it is Vande Bharat, whether it is Shatabdi, any train, whenever a train is introduced, the mandatory checks are there in the system, or the independent bodies are gone through, and after that is taken, only then the train is introduced. So I can say to conclude, yes, infrastructure requirements are in place. So this project for upgradation of infrastructure to initially 200 kmph and then 225 kmph on the trunk routes is in progress. So Delhi, Mumbai, Delhi, Havra, other, it is in progress. So by this way, various measures are already in place. And secondly, say if in any case if you come across a section where the say a train can go at say 130 or 120, then it will negotiate at that speed.
Experts say that infrastructure is already in place to keep up with aspirations of Vande Bharat. However, fencing upgradations are required for semi-high-speed trains to avoid safety lapses.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.